Oh, it's late out here. So went to Bronco Super Celebration East last 2 weeks ago now, and had a good trip. Went down with my buddy Jeremy, and pretty much went off without a hitch. Bought the Bronco like 3 years ago. Kind of went through everything mechanically. Everything under it's brand new, essentially. Mechanically, it's 100%. I think. Anyways, we did have one little thing. We hit snow and rain, and we had a leak, and it was coming in on the driver's side. So I have a 69 Bronco, early 69. I think it was built in October. And 69 was the transition year from the fold down windshield with the latch and the vacuum wipers to no latch and no vacuum wipers. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Swapped over to a cable driven system, had it all wired, everything all set. Vacuum tube used to come through here, vacuum line, and used to go in there. I think Ford ran the electrical wires through here for a year, but then they switched. They put a hole here and a hole here, which is what I did. So this was leaking. I think what happened is I did seal it, and I had the gasket there, you can see. But I think the water was coming from underneath the front of the hinge, underneath this lip here, and then coming up underneath the hole from up front there. So I'm going to weld this shut. Obviously that doesn't matter. We'll weld this shut. No more water. But in order to get the hole here, I had to come through with the step bit down and then kind of angle it up on kind of on a 45-degree angle, maybe a little more, and kind of come across. Now I knew I was going to end up with the problem here because obviously this wasn't pre-drilled. So when I came through here, this piece of metal that makes this part of the frame was closed off. So I took a 1/2-inch drill bit and came across to kind of bore across into this tube, and then I kind of wiggled it around to open it up, and then I cleaned this up so it looked pretty. It's kind of egg shaped now. I'll touch up the paint even though no one will see it because I'm anal. Soak up all this metal, vacuum up all the metal, and then I drilled a hole here. That's about a 1-inch hole. Use a step bit there. Step bit here too. Just to be careful because if you go too far through, obviously you can come out the front. So I used a combination of bits. So this is kind of a stubby step bit. I'm going to use a narrow one. Also did the 1/2-inch drill bit. And then like I said, I used a chainsaw file because it's small. There we go. I went in there and kind of deburred the hole in there. Deburred this hole. Deburred that hole. Then I just ran a piece of scrap wire back up the top. I actually opened up this hole a little bit wider too. And then I'll just touch up the paint over there. Oh, it kind of sucks because I wish I would have done this before I painted everything, but no one's going to see it anyway. So anyways, the wires that come through here into there, that'll keep the water shouldn't go past the gasket that's going to be in here anyway, so it shouldn't go past the bottom of this cowl. So hopefully problem solved. But I'm just doing this because I didn't see anything on the internet showing how to do this. So let's see if I can get a visual in there. I don't know if I can. Yeah, you can see the hole. You can see the hole I drilled. Surprisingly, I know it's hard to see in there, but it's not as crusty as I thought. There's actually some shiny, besides the shavings and stuff from the metal, there's actually shiny metal in there, which is kind of cool. This Bronco's from Utah, Arizona area, so pretty minimal rust. But cool. Hope this helps someone else out. If you have a water leak, driver's side, probably from there.